with your drop-down menu, and you pull it down, and you notice that Pusto is walking in already. As you guys are looking, this is what he said he did.
What?
As you guys are, because you said you were walking in, right?
No, I just said I was calling it out.
Oh, he was about to.
Okay, I misunderstood that. Don't worry about it.
Hey, if I got symbiotic there, I would run with it.
What's your strength?
I'm not going to willingly do that to you. Because you were calling out to it.
Yeah.
And the tree opens up.
I'm antagonizing, basically.
Because the branches come out almost like their fingers. And it opens up. And as if it's asking you to.
Gross.
What are y'all's strengths at?
It's 20.
Strength, 20.
Yay.
It's not
We
that big of a
can arm
difference.
wrestle. So we
There's got to be a minimum of a +2 for it to make any kind of difference at all.
We got a potion of fire resistance, a potion of poison
and a poison
necrotic.
Yep.
So, not to sound situational here.
Yeah.
But it's something I've been thinking about. Could I like semi be resistant? Doesn't have to be now because it sounds like I'm springing it now. Resistant to poison.
Sure.
Because of the sheer fact that I eat
Everything. That makes sense.
I'll say you have advantage on stuff like that.
So something similar to a dwarf, but as a human.
Yeah.
I'll say that you have advantage on something.
I have a question.
More what?
Neuro.
Yeah.
Chicle.
Yeah, it was thrown at me a lot, so.
Where's potion of fire resistance?
They're not like in like alphabetical
Anybody's ever
order,
asking for
so you have to like
something
like it was a bit of a weird scroll. I have a question.
Armor, fire. There it is.
It's under potions.
We only got one each, right?
One of each, yeah.
There you go. Oh, okay.
Louis. Question.
Tolerance is high.
Well, I'm not too shocked by that. Okay.
How much is a ring of protection, Louis, if you have one?
Alright, let me look real quick.
The cloak would be cheaper.
How can I change?
The cloak would be cheaper.
How can I put resistances? Conditions? No.
Alright,
I
perfect.
think defenses.
Ring of protection.
Yes.
I keep thinking it's gonna be like, wow, immediate.
Or a cloak of protection if you have that in stock instead.
It takes a second.
It does take a second, but it is very quick.
Excellent.
Understood. Ring of protection. These are normally pretty expensive.
Mm-hmm. And they also require an attunement slot.
Yep.
But
That's what they.
the normal price for this is around $5,500. But given discount, including the upcharge, that would be around $3,000.
Okay. How much would a cloak of protection be? And would you want a cloak of protection, Carl?
I already have bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing
The cloak of
damage.
protection just gives you a +1 to AC and saving throws.
Since it typically has around the same effect, it would be around the same price.
Okay.
I still. I mean, maybe I'll.
3.
You said 3,500.
Yeah, he said he'd drop it down to 3, so he takes off 500.
I still have just my chainmail.
I have a cloak protection. If anybody typically needs it more than I do.
I definitely don't need it more than you.
No, you needed the most. I was just trying to buff up the rest of the party with this money before we go into potentially fight like.
My armor class is 16 right now. Because I have unarmored defense.
Yeah. I was just trying to get you a little bit better.
Maybe I can have an AC that's too high. So far, my AC is just a 20, but I still have just basic.
Just at 20? You have the highest AC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the chainmail.
'Cause
And
mine's-
a shield.
Mine's 17. His is 16.
17.
17.
Hers is like 22. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, your armor class is better than mine.
Oh, he has the code of protection.
But that's only a +1.
Mage armor, plus 3 dex. Cover protection.
My thing is.
And here.
Oh, we got a +2
So-
to dex, I think.
What are we thinking here? Are we waiting on that one?
Yeah.
Do you want to get a? You could ask him for a +1 chainmail while you're here, just so you can have the bonus.
How much is a +1 chainmail?
Instead of +1 chainmail, how about you just go up your breastplate?
Mm-hmm.
You could just go over the breastplate.
Just protect my breasts?
But yes, but it works like female video game armor, where it only protects your breast, but it gives you the highest AC.
Somehow protects my whole body.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, breastplate doesn't impose disadvantage on stealth rolls, but if you want to go even further, you can go to half plate, which is more protection, but still disadvantage.
Are you looking for breastplate?
Yeah, how much?
400 gold pieces.
That's not that
Still
bad.
expensive.
Oh, sorry, 410. Upcharge.
How much is it for Mighty?
What?
It's not magical.
He looks at you and he goes, 360.
Hey, Mighty.
You.
Wait, what was the original price?
You know,
410.
410.
We've discussed this already. He's not ever going to get.
Yeah,
He's
for
still
some
going to
reason
get-
he doesn't like me.
Oh no, it would be.
He has a
splint-
reason.
It would be splint armor. That's,
I don't know the
that's,
reason.
That's his upgrade. Is splint armor.
Splint armor is upgraded.
My dex is pretty high.
Well, the problem is, well,
Disadvantage.
no, with your heavier armors, it limits your dexterity bonus to your armor class.
You wouldn't?
I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm personally not going to
Yeah, we do this all the time.
You didn't
do business with him personally.
That's fair.
No, it's not.
You said splint mail's his upgrade?
Splint
So
armor,
you
yeah,
said,
is
you said
his upgrade.
310?
310.
What's your class?
Send me 310.
Fight.
No, wait, hold on. Splint is his upgrade.
Purple
Oh.
Dragon Knight.
Send me 310.
He, has
Well, if he's-
he doesn't want
Purple
breastplate, he
Dragon
wants
Knight.
splint armor.
Oh.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, the question is, you have at least a +2 to dex.
Yeah.
If you go to breastplate, your AC will remain the same, but you'll no longer have disadvantage on stealth. If you want to have medium armor, you can go to half plate, which is going to give you a +1 bonus, but still meet disadvantage. Or you can do splint armor, it's slightly cheaper than half plate. Same AC as half plate. Splint armor and half plate is going to give you the same armor.
I'm not the stealthy one. So I'll definitely just take the AC bump.
So you're probably going to want splint armor or plate armor, but plate armor is extremely expensive.
Even half plate is pretty pricey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, ask him how much plate armor is.
Full plate's 1200.
We're looking at half plate.
We got that.
Is that,
yeah.
is that
yeah.
the core aspect? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
But the thing
Just remember, with these heavier armors, though, your max dex bonus is going to be capped at +2.
well, you
or-
can, you
or-
can go with half plate. You can take medium armor master to get an additional bonus too.
Does that matter even though I have a +5, or it's just gonna
Yeah.
go down?
Medium armor is capped at +2 for dex bonus.
It'll
Yeah.
be 710 for her.
For half plate?
For half plate, it would be 710 instead.
Gotcha. Did you hear that, Mighty? 710 schmeckles for half plate.
Instead of the breastplate.
So are you willing to
Half
give
of
her
them.
710 schmeckles?
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Okay. 710 schmeckles for the half plate, please.
We'll just say
Right.
I gave it and you gave it back to me. So 710, give me 710.
Yep.
And made it gold.
Yep.
Don't overthink it. Here you go.
Perfect. There you go. You have your half plate.
Excellent. Here, you can sell this.
What is this?
Very
That's-
well
that's-
used chainmail.
Yeah. That's about 200 pounds of.
Okay, what you're asking them to sell it?
Yeah, just sell it.
Okay.
Your toy's
It
only
is
about like
used.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
It's not in good condition.
No.
It would be around 20 gold pieces.
Yeah, here you go.
There you go. You can keep that,
Ooh,
mighty.
Yeah, what? Oh, did you?
What?
I could actually use it.
What?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Isn't? Oh, there you
I
go.
sold
I
my
don't need it
gold.
anyway. Here you go.
Here you go, buddy. What do you need
What
it
the
for?
heck is that?
Fabricate.
Hmm?
Fabricate.
Oh.
I'm sorry, are you...
Fabricate.
Oh.
That's bad.
I can turn
Yeah,
this
yeah.
into something else.
I just couldn't hear the word you were
Why
saying.
haven't you told me that before?
Okay. Are we all caught up on the
Because I
Blue Light
just learned it.
Orbit?
Yeah, I
Oh.
don't know if I need anything
Okay.
else at the moment.
Okay, you
Do
guys.
you want any special
Taking the time
bullets?
purchasing real quick. You see thing
We're fighting
open.
demons, so holy...
It's really hard to come by high carbon
Yeah,
steel.
but if we do, holy bullets.
So I'm gonna use all that we have.
And you.
Well, now that I know, I can,
Holy
instead of
bullets.
just selling it, I'll just give it to you.
Bullets.
She wants bullets that, like,
See, I'm just
good
one
against
level away from
demons.
changing this whole
But. No.
What about holy water?
So next time we're going back
Holy
to
water's
the
a good
K-Town.
option, actually. I didn't even think about that.
No.
Or we can just get
Oh.
You gotta go to a church for that.
Probably after this thing.
Wait, hold on. I'm a church.
Do you have a water bottle?
A water bottle.
A water
Here's
bottle.
water.
I think she just wants water.
Okay. Here's a pail with water in it.
Thank
I
you.
just thought about that. I'm a church.
Bless.
That's not how that works.
I don't know. Do your thing. Pray over it. I
Now I
don't know.
learned pretty good one. I really wish we can.
Oh, this is. I rolled 3
That would be
twos.
really
I'm not
helpful.
rolling this out anymore.
How do you make holy water?
It
Um,
has to be done
Ceremony.
over a ceremony.
Gotcha.
You got plenty of candles. Baby oil.
And I don't remember what level spell ceremony is. I think it's a little bit higher.
I
Yeah.
think it's one.
it's
It is? Oh, it is only first level spell?
I think
Yeah.
it's one.
We also
Because it
need,
doesn't
like-
come up often.
You need like 25 gold worth of powdered silver.
That is what you would need, yeah.
But you can literally just take 250 silver coins, grind them up.
We don't worry. We have two. I have doing
You
quick.
spend the time to do this.
How much holy water do we want?
How many first level spell slots you got?
I have 4 first level spell slots.
And it's an hour per cast, by the way.
Oh, hold on. Wait. We're just waiting outside this thing
For an hour,
Yeah, as this thing's like.
this is important.
We can
So-
do it during rest. Let's wait.
Yeah.
Wait till
Yeah.
rest. for that.
Yeah.
Since we're looking at each other, the shield that I have, has it changed, or are we sticking how it is
The
right
shield
now?
that would have evolved with you,
Ceremony's a ritual, so
Okay.
it wouldn't cost me a spell slot.
only one evolved weapon.
Right.
Yeah.
But it would
It's
also
still
take
there,
10 extra
but, like,
minutes.
I just haven't. I left it.
It doesn't
up to
matter when
you
it's an hour cast.
Yeah, I was gonna say when it's
do
an hour.
what it does.
Oh yeah, it'll evolve, but it essentially would have to pass on to somebody else.
You can also
Items
marry
do
a couple of us
connect
to
with
give
you.
us AC
Yeah.
But
bonus.
once you connect, that's the one that connects with you.
Okay, I have
So
a
it's
quick-
there, and it would evolve if
Ceremony
it had the
is such a
right
fun
person.
spell.
It just doesn't.
Read it real quick.
I also can make one
shield?
dead corpse
'Cause
not
it's
be
not
able to
just
turn
a
undead.
regular shield.
No, it's not.
I do suggest preparing.
What it's saying is-
water.
Have a plus one
Plus
flail.
2 to AC for a week.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah,
I have a
probably.
question. Who wants to get married?
Were you looking to attune to both of them?
It's
If I
from
had
the
the
ceremony-
hammer and the shield.
And I marry 2 people
You
for a
can't
week,
consider
you get a plus 2 to
Yeah, no.
AC.
No.
But yeah, I get what you're saying. You're wondering what else it does.
I don't know if that's what.
Also, who wants to be a worshiper of Caleb? Because if you
We'll
do that,
run
I
it
could
next
give
time.
you for the next 24 hours. Whenever you make a saving throw, you roll an extra D4 to that save.
Or were you looking to give it to
We're min-maxing
Carl?
this shit.
Is that what you were doing? You just
No,
wanted
From
to-
now
especially
on.
that's two-handed.
Yeah.
From now on, we're
No, no,
min-maxing
no, just
every
the
boss
whispering
fight.
part and stuff.
I feel like he might need the same.
Yeah. Because I got that shield when we first created it because of him being the purple Dragon Knight thingadibba.
How
But
many
I
of
haven't
us-
done anything with it because I feel like it's.
It just kind of remains stagnant in here at the moment until it finds its unit.
Right. Okay. That's why it's always clothed. Okay.
Yes.
So is everybody ready, or should I buy more AC?
Huh?
I could get boots
We're good right now.
that are for walking.
I'm sorry. Claire, can I change my cantrips on level up, or is that
Level, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna do that real fast before we. I'm just gonna see.
I forgot what bullets are. What the bullets are for you, because I know there's certain arrows that are like bullets of slang. Those would be good.
Bullets of slang.
I'm waiting. A
Slaying.
confirm button comes up before you guys. When you're ready to go, the confirm button's ready for you to press.
Okay.
Come to it. It's not
Yes.
even-
Buy those in the future. What? Do I push it?
That's pretty supposed
Do I push it?
That's a no, I guess, because they're waiting.
to. Oh, never mind. There's no good.
Yeah.
I thought I had better cantrips. Never mind. All right, we're good.
I do.
Okay, we're ready to go then.
I will cast aid on this, so that way we have that just in case.
On which 3?
Well, I can do it more than once
Yeah.
because it's not concentration. So I'll just give us all 8, so we all have 5 more maximum HP and 5 more HP.
And I will take this time.
How's the cameras looking?
Plus 5 max H.
Yeah.
You get 5 health and you go.
They
Your
look
maximum
alright.
goes up 5.
Oh, is that why you're asking? Because you looked at it?
Second
So,
level.
I aided you, so
False
you have
life.
Sorry.
5 extra
I'll
maximum HP.
Okay.
And you're healed up to full.
Sorry for being above you.
5 extra.
HP, yeah. And you get
Is it temp HP or is it max?
Max.
No, it just increases your max for the next 8 hours.
And I go ahead and cast second
Nice.
level false life on myself.
Nice. This is called min-maxing, guys.
And I just sit here. I don't know what to do.
You're fine.
You can drink small
I mean, I cast Mage Armor on you
potions.
and Gifted Alacrity.
and have the resistance now.
This is true. I should probably drink the potions now.
No, it
No.
only lasts for an hour.
Yeah,
Oh.
Or do what I do and I've been eating poisonous mushrooms since I was a lad.
I'm good.
you could also
I'm
just
okay.
consume poisonous mushrooms.
Now I'm resistant.
It could look a lot better, but this is what we're working with right now.
I am not here.
I'm going to unprepared blindness, deafness.
I'm pretty sure we can use one of our tactics.
Pika-pee.
Pika-pee.
You ready?
Pika-pee.
Do I push it?
Yeah, you're good now.
Oh, okay. We just walk in.
I have 64 HP.
There you go.
All right.
Sorry.
64, you said?
Oh yeah, I got 8 and then I got false life.
I know,
myself.
lady, I know.
I know, lady.
I know.
Good Lord, what are you talking about?
I could do Armor of Agathis.
That'd be good.
It'll last an hour. Do you think we're going to get there within an hour?
I mean, when it comes to those spells,
We don't know.
we don't really keep track of the time for those kind of spells. Because like 8 is only an hour.
Okay.
You walk inside of the tree.
The 8 is 8 hours now.
What it is.
Nothing
Yeah.
Anyway,
but red and purple.
well, even if
Permeates
you
around
don't,
this
the temp
area.
HP will stay.
You instantly smell a putrid mushroom smell. A rotten
Pretty
smell.
sure.
Yum.
Of decay as you're walking inside of this area.
Delicious.
There is
Yeah.
a feeling of instant discomfort and disarray that hits everyone but Goose.
How you guys feeling? It's fine, right?
Terrible.
Oh,
This is great.
no? Oh, okay.
I'm doing
I'm glad I
fantastic.
didn't eat beforehand.
Oh.
It smells gross.
You're fat? You
It smells
How
like
can you
death.
eat in here?
It smells like the abyss.
what? It's like really good cheese. Really good cheese smells terrible.
No.
That's not the cheese.
No. But really good mushrooms smell terrible.
Mm-mm.
Sometimes. It's not wrong.
It's like maggot cheese. You wouldn't think it's delicious.
No, I wouldn't.
But it
You're
is.
right. I would not think.
Just like the best
Maggot-
coffee. in the world comes from these monkeys that poop the beans of the coffee seed.
I think that's
And then-
subjective. Can't
Come
say it's the
forth.
best
You wouldn't know till you
coffee.
try. Oh, we gotta go this way.
Oh, okay.
You watch and you walk into this area, and you can see what seems to be a rotten tree that is just devoid of color, leaves. It's just been torn apart. As you can see, what seems to be, let me describe her the best that I
It's a very selfish tree. It usually asks for more, even on its birthday and Christmas.
You see as
Tell me more. Tell me more.
this creature grabs and holds on to this tree and instantly grows faces and eyes as it malforms into this purple abomination of a tree just standing there.
I've got my axe ready.
You see as this lady, as you now see it is in a feminine form, with this mushroom-like head, is currently moving, but you can see she's only like an upper half at the moment. The bottom half of her body is nothing but these leaves, vines, that is connected to something. As it, you see the bottom half of her body almost coming down off of this strange decaying forage from above.
Okay, so she's.
As she like props down before you, almost like a spider would. You. As you start to hear that. The weapon presented before.
Pulls down Trout. How does the how does it feel? How does Boldy feel?
It feels.
Because I mean we're connected,
It is connected
right? So
with you, right? So you're feeling what it's feeling. It feels like home. It feels comfortable here.
so
While you naturally probably wouldn't feel that way, it feels that way.
So we don't see this.
so
You don't.
I'll unsheath Boldy, and I'll grab it by the rock face, and I'll go. What do you want?
It's okay, Adam.
What do you want?
She shouts in a demanding voice. Drop it!
We're talking.
Excuse me.
And I ask Boldy what does it want?
Boldy now
As I'm-
feels a sense of confusion.
So I'm
and
rubbing my face,
conflict.
and I feel that, so I feel confused and conflicted.
You always feel confused.
Yeah, especially with an empty stomach.
This is slowly turning into a demand.
So guys,
I
what
am
do
being
you think?
cordial. Would you like to talk?
Oh, what should we talk about? Because Boldy's confused.
It's confused because you connected with it. While it wasn't connected to me before, it is now.
But why
so
now?
it's confused by its homes. You can thank your weird pixie friend for that. I don't know exactly what your conflict is with her, but we've had previous deals. And now, something so unique and precious can be brought forth for a greater purpose. Now all you have to do is draw the hammer.
I think Boldy should pick.
You think the item should pick.
Yeah,
What if I picked your flesh from your bones?
Well, that wouldn't
That
be a
seems
choice
more
that I.
appealing to me right now than your stupid stupid, ignoramus feelings.
Oldie's got feelings too.
It is a weapon built for one purpose.
Before we get too deep into this,
Yes.
something you should realize. We are not of this world. Killing and destroying any one of us could completely cause this entire universe to collapse. So we've been told. So keep that in mind as you make your negotiations about this weapon.
It's not just a weapon. It's meant to protect.
Interesting.
Because to us, this is a game.
Yes.
Couldn't help. Yeah.
Side note, Maya hears that, puts a straw in her potions and starts drinking it. Because I just feel it. I just feel it happening. So
I'm not-
drinking my potions.
I got my weapon way down on my side. It's not raised in. There's a.
Yeah,
Just
she just feels
we from where we are from, which is not here, this would be considered a game. I know it's very hard to understand and grasp, but just something for you to consider as we make negotiations.
Are we negotiating though? I feel like she just wants to take it.
Listen,
Usually it's a back and forth thing, right? Everybody gets an
we're
equal
talking.
share.
We are talking.
You're yelling.
Yes. And now we are talking. Here's the thing. I will allow you to keep Brody. But keep this in mind. Everything you use it for comes back to me. So either you feed me, or it feeds me regardless. Would you want that on your conscience? Maybe you do, and I'll find such a thing. But regardless of who wields that, its connection to me is undeniable.
I mean, I can cook for you every day.
Or would you like to stay here with me?
Nope.
Well, then you can't cook for me.
Maybe I can, like, carry your pigeon you packages?
Which-
And the door's open all the time. I don't know if you noticed, the tree's just always open.
It closes.
What she is saying is
It opens.
whatever you kill with that weapon will become a demon under her control.
So, I also crush nuts with it. Do demon nuts come here then? So you're saying, like, when I kill, like, when I get us squirrels and stuff,
They become demons.
do they become demons?
They become demon squirrels, yes.
But we eat their... How does that happen? If we're-
Probably their soul goes to her, and then she just makes
Yeah,
it
is that what happens?
Yes.
Is it like the sticks?
Instead of going to one of the hells, it would come to the abyss.
Ah,
Have you used it before the thing happened or whatever happened?
oh, cookie? No, I haven't had the chance.
Not
You
true.
don't
in
know.
general.
Oh.
We used it in the K Tower. You had to have been using it. It's like your only weapon.
Those things are simulations for the most part, so
That one, yeah.
that
Okay.
won't actually happen. So,
Killed that boar.
So hypothetically, if he kills a bunch of squirrels and deers and stuff, we'll have an army of squirrel demon deers.
That'd be useless.
Well, they would become a demon,
something.
a lower demon.
Like those squirrels would probably be like closets, basically.
hmm
Would you like these small creatures?
So all I need to do
Basically, the demon equivalent of a lemure in the hells.
So we can just purify this thing.
I am going to ask very simply. Not here to kill either. It's very easy. But I only enjoy the suffering of those who wish to disrupt my corruption. Y'all clearly have a goal in mind, and as long as it's not benefiting the world above and nature itself. What's the weapon you have on you? What's it do? Oh, it's connected to nature. You are one with them. I am finished with this conversation. You make your choice. You take it with you and understand what you do comes back 10 times and more fold in my direction. Or you leave it here and have that on somebody else's conscience. The choice is yours to make.
Who still has no conscience?
Okay. I'm gonna keep Boldy then.
Then we have a deal.
I guess I can't really say.
You should
They're,
ask
they're
for-
both bad.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
There's no, it's really no deal.
I think we're just-
Basically, anything that gets killed with that hammer becomes a demon
Yeah.
under her service.
But that was gonna happen regardless. So
If I
really,
pass it on to somebody else.
yeah, regardless.
The hammer is going to be feeding her demons regardless of who's wielding it.
Yeah. So, but with her, she would just be able to annihilate a bunch of strong things and make a stronger army. At least with Husto, we know like relatively.
Where it's at.
Yeah.
Plus,
And we could
Boldy
also help prevent him from making the killing blows and do it
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. Like
Plus-
he can just use it for like the main thing, and then at the end he'll switch to another weapon or something.
Or he can, like I said, let one of us get the finishing blows.
Yeah.
Plus, Boldy didn't move an inch in your direction, so I think he wants to stay.
We are testing the limits of one's patience.
Yeah. He's an idiot.
You've made your choice. Leave.
Oh,
We're
okay.
not here forever.
I thought we were.
No need to say it twice. Out we go.
Thank you.
Out. Let's go.
Yep.
Let's go.
We did it, guys. We survived communism.
Okay, we're out. I mean, really, we could just purify this thing.
You're out!
Yeah.
Okay, we're out. You're out now. Wait for me to say it.
You're out.
Ultimately, we could just purify this thing.
Potentially, maybe not.
But I would rather hold it anyways, because if she makes sure to give it to some other demon, devil, evil entity,
They
it'll
can go
make
on killing
sure.
sprees, Yeah.
Yeah. And that's kind of what we were discussing on our way out. Was it's when your hands, since there are a group of us, we can prevent you from actually killing anything.
Yeah.
Except for all those squirrels and stuff that you like to kill.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Do
gotta
that with
eat.
a dagger.
That's true.
Okay, she could have an army of closets. Like, that's
Huh?
fine.
Preferably she could have no army if he just
Yeah,
kills
but,
the
like,
squirrels with a dagger.
Yeah.
That's true. Plus, in Boldy's heart, it's not evil. All right, go back to sleep. You've had a day.
You don't feel anything besides confusion from it at the moment. But you are able to feel what it feels, and you feel that confusion. The discontentment. It does not understand what its purpose truly is. And you feel that.
So, this thing. I'm sorry. So, Boldy's ancient. However, it's just awoken from slumber and was just confused about the word choices she made, making it believe it was just a weapon for evil. It's okay. I'll teach him.
You feel, as you say words, the first words that you've ever heard this thing communicate with you.
Papa?
I wish silence.
Boldy's tired. He's gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, Bo, you should not be awake.
I mean, we are still in the forest.
They can go to mine next. Can I? What did he say again in the
I'm
video?
gonna throw dirt on it.
My brain is malfunctioning.
You're good, girl.
He said he's Peter Pan.
It's
I
one.
got that part.
He
Peter-
said if you wanted to talk,
Peter
let
Pants?
him know.
Yeah,
That's
just let him
all-
know.
That's all he said.
We're in the
Really.
nature. We're in the forest.
Okay.
He was very vague.
Oh. Mr. Peter Pan, sir, can you hear me?
In front of the tree.
No, we should probably walk
Peter
away.
Pan me around that. What?
We should walk away
I'm sure we walked away.
from the
Hefty.
crazy tree.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
From the crazy tree,
It's
yes.
hefty.
So, okay. Up, up. People can see.
And I don't hear. It's all away.
And you see, almost immediately as you say his name, that someone dropped in front of you, almost like Spider-Man.
Oh, weird.
Hi!
Shit! Peter Pan.
Hey.
Tinkerbell.
Oh.
hi,
No, I'm not Tink. Hi.
hi.
How are you?
I
You alright?
yeah,
All good?
Yeah.
How's the cave going? It's fine?
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm just confused.
Why do I get the
We're,
crazy ones?
trust me, I'm confused too.
I want you to look at yourself in the mirror.
But it is
Then ask
of
that
nature
question.
I'm so nurturing.
to be a little different. It's not my first time dealing with the mortal plane. I've had friends, very close friends.
Wendy.
Wendy's?
Darling. No, not Wendy's.
As soon as you say that, he like looks at you and goes, "Don't talk about the dead like that."
Oh,
I told you.
sorry. He meant a different.
I told you.
He meant a different one.
I know which one he meant. The one from your world.
Oh,
Which was about 60 years ago, our time,
our
at least.
But in
From
his
London.
time, just
Oh.
yesterday.
oh, but our oh.
He's Peter
But
Pan.
he looks like different Peter Pan.
I am
So-
not. I guess you're used to some sort of version of me that I'm not the same. I guess I don't know.
You're like a white
Yeah,
kid
that's why
with
I
blonde
thought it
hair.
was just like I thought it was like
Yeah.
different variations of you. In like
Yeah, well,
worlds.
normally I appear differently in my own domain because, you know, I'm guiding the lost boys, people who lost children, yada, yada, yada. You probably already know all of that.
Captain Hook, all that jazz.
Well, we know the myths and the legends,
Tinkerbell.
but we don't. There's always exaggerations and bending of the truth in those kind of stories.
This is a very strange circumstance.
Yeah.
Not many people actually have connections to your world. But I had already made a connection. Not purposefully. Never really went there often. But Wendy was a weird special case. She popped out of nowhere. Now my feelings are conflicted. Otto. I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Confused feelings.
I'm a pretty
Yep.
good
I'm
therapist.
not a feely person. I'm Peter Pan. I'm here to help people. You are connected to the Cape, right?
Yeah.
Great. You're connected to the Cape. What does this mean for me and you? Let's figure that out right now. The nature of Fey and Fey pacts of sorts are a little bit different. The Pay Pact is not necessarily with you, but the item. The item is attached to you, which means you are, in a sense, in a pact with me unintentionally. This is unfortunate for you. This is not great, because I'm not even sure the nature of this pact, since I wasn't the one who willingly made this. This is something you can thank the other Archfey for doing.
Cookie.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's an Archfey.
Oh, we know.
We've had
Yeah.
plenty of
That didn't answer the question.
acknowledgments and encounters, especially during the Fey Court. It's a very tricky situations with that, but luckily, you didn't pick the wrong guy with this one.
That's comforting.
It would have been sucked if you had cookies.
There's
You
definitely a
asked the
word.
question, I guess. What was the question?
If the items from Cookie.
The
No.
item isn't from Cookie, but
The pact
the
is.
pact is.
Like she forced
The pact that whatever she made onto that weapon is connected to me,
So you
not
don't,
her.
you don't know what it does?
I didn't make the contract. I didn't make the pact.
Yo, this
But
dumb.
even
This
though
is
you didn't
dumb.
make it, would
Fucked up.
since you are a archfey, would you not understand the terms and the conditions of the pact?
Normally, if I made it, the issue is I have to make contact with her and talk to her about it, and we have to engage in let's just use the word antics here, in order to actually get the information I need. Problem is, I can't contact her right now because I don't know where she is. She's locked away somewhere.
She locked away in her stepdaughter's domain in the fight with somebody at the moment.
Yeah.
Got it. But what I will do is, as soon as I understand or know what's going on, and I have the availability to get to that contract, I'll get to you immediately, and we'll understand exactly what that is. But here's the thing:
Oh,
Fey contracts, willingly or not, are iffy. Even I don't know what potential consequences could come from this. But if you need help, I'll do my best.
so I shouldn't test out further fall just to see the consequences.
Oh, I'm sure the item works perfectly. I'm talking about whatever the contract is.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Sorry.
not your fault.
Also, let's not mention Wendy again. Okay?
Okay.
Oh,
Gotcha.
okay.
And I
Understood.
slide in my business card. I'm a pretty good therapist if you ever want to talk about anything.
I'm sure he's got Drew.
I'm actually a therapist for another god at the moment, so Archfey shouldn't be too bad.
I guess I could keep you on the. Sure. I'll keep this on in mind. I don't know.
I'm sure he's got plenty of Druid's therapy leaves.
I'll listen. Very good listener. And I won't bill you because you're helping her out with her thing.
I'm gonna throw this out here.
Mm-hmm.
Have any of you guys had any contact with Otto and Bill?
No.
Not yet.
Do you know if they're here?
Not yet, so that means you know them.
Well, yeah.
How do you know them?
How should we explain that? We just do. I mean, they're multiplanar travelers. They're quite well known, actually.
We told the mushroom.
Yes, they are.
He does know we're from like the same planet as She who shall not be named.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean, they are still quite famous multiplayer travel.
yeah.
You're right, they are. They are very... I'm just curious if you guys actually happen to know them, where you're from. Wow. Crazy. We'll talk soon. Adios.
Oh, okay, bye.
I might
Sorry again.
I haven't gone back there before,
No,
and now I'm gonna
it's
have
not
a
either of
fake.
their faults, right? This kind of happens.
This kind of happens.
He's gone.
Yep.
Okay.
I got 2 parts down.
That's
Adam,
I
you
could
getting
literally-
anything?
The contract could be anything. I could go take a piss, and that's part of the contract. Like,
You could also go take a piss, and that would break the contract.
Or never stop.
what if I'm continuously pissing? What if I just can't get out the toilet? That's terrible.
What if every time you try to pee, you poop?
Or sneeze hard. No one wants to sneeze while peeing.
It's like, oh man, I really have to go pee. Oh no, it's poop again.
I mean,
Excellent.
I'm glad it was him and not.
Cookie?
Yeah.
Mushroom?
Or any number of other archfays it could have possibly been.
It could have been a boogeyman.
Could
That
be
would've been really
literally
bad.
anything.
There's a lot of very nasty archfays.
I got lucky, I guess, on who it was, but I mean.
Yeah. So far, his seems like the worst. Adam, you got it? Yeah. How you feeling? Yeah. You learning stuff?
He's talking to the amulet.
I'm talking to Adam, seeing if he's
Oh.
getting anywhere.
I was so
I'm
ready for
learning
actually him to respond.
A lot! This world is fascinating. Do you know who that demon lord was?
The demon lord? No. Do you?
Yes,
Can you tell me?
yes. That is Zuggtmoy.
Bless
It's
you.
one with mushrooms and decay. One that devours nature, infects it
Where did you learn this?
with its strange spores.
I have a question for you, Adam.
Yes.
How did you learn that?
Oh, I am from my creator,
Who's your creator?
Gale.
Thanks, Dad.
You said you were just bored.
He did create the end.
So we're brothers.
What?
I'm Gale's son, and if you're created by Gale, that means you're technically Gale's son, which means we're brothers.
Sure. We're brothers. And arcane knowledge.
No, I think literally we are brothers.
Ah.
You know, obviously I can't hear it,
Yeah, we
but
can't
the
hear it.
amulet sounds like Gale. It very much talks like Gale.
Do you like the name Adam, or do you want to change it?
He's the best name I've ever had. I will stick with it.
Okay. I have to go talk to Dad about my amulet.
Would you like some more knowledge?
Sure, throw it at me.
You know who that Archfey was?
Yeah, that was Peter Pan.
Oh, okay.
So why don't you tell me what you know about Peter Pan, and I'll tell you what I know about Peter Pan.
Ah, lore. Fascinating things. I don't know what living on this planet is. Existing. But I do know knowledge. Archfays are weird, like you have said many times before. Peter Pan traps traps children. He really thinks that he's helping them, but he's still deluded. These are unwilling kids. These kids were young, seeking home. They do not have a home. So Peter Pan gives them that home, whether they want it or not. He wants to help, and he believes he's helping. But help and goodness is up to interpretation when we're talking about Peter Pan. But that is what is written in certain books.
Now he's talking like a Pokédex.
Yep.
Yes. course I am.
Dude,
What's a Pokédex?
where I come from, there's this show and video game, and this game and other type of game called Pokemon, where you collect and train a bunch of magical animals that have elemental powers. And there's this machine that helps you learn information about a Pokemon, and it's called a Pokédex, and it talks in a certain cadence that you are now doing.
Ah, a certain cadence. Is it the fact that I'm being short with my knowledge? My answers?
Is it more like
my talking speech wrong?
it's not wrong, but it's not how a human or a humanoid would speak, I guess is the best way to explain it.
How would a
Why
humanoid
Scale
speak?
doesn't talk like a human?
You see how, like, the way we're talking is, like, everything's, like, a full sentence. There's not, like, a lot of the way you talk is more, you think before you talk, whereas humans tend to word vomit and then kind of just make a coherent sentence somehow through the word vomiting, and you think about it beforehand. We just kind of throw it. You've heard Husto talk. Husto's a perfect example of how humans talk.
Understandable.
Just try, but Husto is just a little bit dumb, so like he doesn't know big words like you do.
Ah.
So you can talk fast and also talk with big words.
Would you like me to talk to your friends?
You can do that.
Yes. I didn't know I was shy. I don't believe people.
But you felt them. Like you rubbed up on all of them.
Yeah, I wasn't consenting to that either.
Oh, sorry.
It kind of just happened. But, you know, I rode with the flow because you're a new person.
Okay, so we're brothers.
You're a new person.
Uh-huh, yes.
Guys, Adam is gonna. Do you want to talk to all of them?
I guess.
That's not a yes or a no. We just talked about consent being very important.
Sure!
If you don't want to, you could just say you don't want to.
I will not. Yes is the answer.
Okay, you can start talking to all of them whenever you feel comfortable, and then whenever you don't, just let me know, and we can just keep talking to
I'll
ourselves.
just start speaking openly now.
Okay.
You guys hear
You
me
heard
talk
that?
for the first time, yes.
Oh,
Now you
is
guys.
that Gale?
No, that's Adam.
Oh,
You didn't hear me talking this whole time out loud. He's made by Gale, and I'm also made by Gale, so we're brothers.
sounded a lot like Gale.
It's sometimes he tells.
Brothers in all gain knowledge.
No, just brothers. We're literally, in every sense, brothers. You and I are brothers.
I thought you were in emotional distress and you needed a coping
No,
tool.
my mind is a steel trap.
His mind is a steel trap.
I've had enough emotional abuse in the real world.
Nice to meet you, Adam. I'm.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, don't thank you. Consent is
No,
important.
he's looking at you. You're looking at him.
Oh, okay. Hi. I don't think you can see me though. Hi. I'm waving at you. Just a form of greeting.
Okay, I cannot wave back.
Do you want me to like move you around so it looks like you're waving?
Sure.
Again, that's not like an exact yes or no. We're really working on the consent thing with him.
You don't have to.
Do you want
wave
googly
back if
eyes?
You don't want to.
Yeah, you don't have to wave back.
I will not.
Okay, perfect.
Do you want bendy arms?
Oh God.
I do not have appendages.
Well, I got these, pipe cleaners. These, this mesh.
I don't know if I can interact with things like that, but I guess you can always try.
I got googly eye. Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna confirm my thing so I can see that it probably is telling me to go to Gale.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's your next thing.
Did you let me do that?
No, I did not let you do that to my brother.
Oh, okay. He said sure, so I was like, uh-huh.
Oh wait, did he say sure? Did he want the arms?
He said you could
He
always
said,
try.
Sure, whatever. You can always try.
No. Do you want the arms, Adam?
Yes or no. There is no maybe. If you're feeling that.
If you
icky about
don't
it,
want
that's a
them,
no.
you don't have. You said you wanted to find your purpose. Part of finding your purpose is declaring your likes and dislikes.
I so
And what you-
I don't know what I don't like it. I was just bored.
And what you want and what you don't want. If you don't feel comfortable with something, you can say no.
What is comfort?
My comfort level I don't understand. Well, I don't process
Does it please?
feelings. Pleasing
Goo-
is
Yeah.
a feeling.
googly eyes?
And I don't
No googly eyes.
know what feeling is.
Appendages?
Really?
Maybe they'll
how
become
you
real.
didn't consent to getting rubbed up on us, but like, how did you feel? How do you? What was your reaction?
My entire reaction was discomfort.
That's
you see
a
that
feeling.
that's a feeling. That's you didn't like that. So does the thought
how
of
would you feel?
sorry.
So you know what feels good and what doesn't feel good.
What I know is what my master wants, I shall deliver.
Well, I want you to be happy.
Is he the master or is Gale the master?
I don't know. But
For
I
now,
do
it
listen
would
to
be
both
him.
of them.
Point
Yeah.
is,
Because he's
do you feel
connected
like
to him right
discomfort
now.
Carrying.
If he put googly eyes and straw things on you?
I don't know if I would feel it.
Not feel. I mean, like internally, internal.
I don't think he's gonna care
Yeah.
because he's not gonna know one way or the
That's
other.
fair. We'll talk to Gail.
He doesn't
We'll-
know if he
we'll
likes
figure
it or
this stuff out
doesn't
for
like
you.
it because he's
He's not even
tried.
gonna be aware of it.
So
Give it a
do
little
we want to
college.
go to Gail or do we want to do the
Because
water?
he felt us, so
first.
he has to be able to.
Water's
feel
right there,
googly eyes.
technically.
Feel
You
the
guys can do
googly.
that.
I'm wanting the
closer.
googly eyes to eventually form into actualize.
Might as well finish all of our own missions. 'Cause we-
Yes, deal.
Might as well. We're already in the like close to the
Sure.
town anyway.
So odd.
Probably just. Sure.
Gale?
At some point, we do need to go to a tropical area, find some limestone deposits, and find bauxite.
Oh.
Okay.
But that's another story.
They could probably buy all that from Louis.
No, it's unlikely that anybody in this world has mined bauxite. They would have no reason for it.
Louis might.
It is neither visually appearing, nor do they know the value of it.
I mean, he had ostrich jerky.
Oh, you did have ostrich jerky.
You just never know. You never know. Plus, we're in like an anime game.
Louis Lightsword did in fact have ostrich jerky, so I don't think anything could be considered off the table. Because I doubt that there's enough.
Necessarily give it to him either. He just added on.
You didn't steal the. Like, I
He
don't.
also just declares that he has things. And I kind of just let him have it because it's funny.
But ostrich jerky makes sense.
However,
I don't think that.
have we
I
ever
don't-
seen an ostrich since we've been here?
We've
Doesn't mean
only
they don't exist.
we've only been to like
Also
a
true.
small portion of this world.
You follow your quest line.
Wait, are we
So-
meeting Gale first?
No, he's right next to the. We're
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
Oh.
forest ocean, and that we would have to travel to go to Gale.
Okay, would you like to ask Louis if he has it? Really quickly?
We can do it on the way.
Because I can't. He'll tell me no
We
with
can do it
whatever
on
item
the
I
way
ask
to the
for.
beach.
No, but we don't
Yeah.
need it right now.
Okay.
I need it next level though.
Next, I bit my tongue. Next level, you say.
So that means you won't forget. Okay.
I do feel that.
And you could always put a special request.
For him to find it.
Back when he liked me, I mean, when I would ask him for stuff, he would eventually find it.
Maybe the K Tower might have it too, because can't you get loot from the K Tower?
I could put in a request.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Save us travel time.
let's go to the beach.
You guys head towards the beach
Sludge.
and you
Okay,
press the
say what
confirm
they gonna
button
say.
on your quest line.
On the.
And as you press it in, you instantly feel a gurgle.
Oh no, who is brewing something?
Like a broken pool.
Okay.
What tool gurgles like that?
No, broken pool.
Oh, pool. That makes
Yeah, yeah,
infinitely more sense.
Harsh. I know I'm tired, but damn.
Could be a tool.
So, as you're next to the ocean, you feel a tentacle slowly start to crawl its way on to the ocean, onto the sand.